أوكي خامس، بعد ما سمعنا الفقرة now we will move to each paragraph alone. We will start with the first paragraph here. Let's read it and choose a title for it. Then we will have the meanings and some questions. Okay? Let's read it. Machu Picchu is 88 kilometers from Cusco. It is situated on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. Okay? So the paragraph is about Machu Picchu. This is some place. هو مكان اسمه Machu Picchu. is 88 kilometers from Cusco. تبتعد عن منطقة كوسكو 88 kilometers. It is situated means تقع on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. تقع على قمة تلة فوق الغابات الشبه استوائية. So we are talking about a location, a place, عن المكان التي تقع فيه ماتشو بيتشو. So we will choose a title for it. Location. Please write location in the line above the paragraph. Okay. طبعا يا خامس.
Unit 4, Lesson 3, page 48. Exercise 1. Listen and read.
Machu Picchu is 88 kilometers from Cusco. It is situated on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. You can travel very comfortably by train. From the train, you can see beautiful scenery of valleys, farms, fields, snow-covered peaks, and the Urubamba River. If you are adventurous and very fit, you can hike to the site. It will take you 3 or 4 days to get there if the weather is good. The trail passes through beautiful villages, waterfalls, and impressive Inca ruins. Spend more than one day. Every day offers you a different experience. Do not forget your camera. Take plenty of suntan lotion and wear hats. The ruins are mostly outdoors, and you will be out all day in the bright sunlight. Remember that at higher altitudes, the risk of sunburn is greater. Bring a lot of water, too. Machu Picchu was deserted for many years. Dense jungle vegetation covered the ruins. Nobody knew they were there. On July 24, 1911, an American historian named Hiram Bingham discovered and excavated the ruins. Thousands of people travel from all over the world to visit the lost city of the Incas. This is not surprising since Machu Picchu is one of the greatest treasures of the world. It is one of the most spectacular archaeological sites. Nothing can prepare you for the fantastic and magical sensation of being there. There are so many animals and plants to see in the area. Keep your eyes open for the Andean viscacha. This is a small rodent that looks like a rabbit. It likes to hide in the dark among the rocks. You will see lizards, snakes, insects, and llamas walking around the ruins, and many kinds of birds. Look for orchids and many other flowers growing in the crevices in the ruins.
Okay خامس، بعد ما سمعنا الفقرة now we will discuss each paragraph alone. Okay, so we'll start with paragraph number 1. Machu Picchu is 88 kilometers from Cusco. It is situated on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. So the paragraph is talking about Machu Picchu. مكان اسمه Machu Picchu. Okay, so is 88 kilometers from Cusco. تبتعد عن منطقة كوسكو 88 كيلومتر. Okay, it is situated تقع on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. So we are talking about the place or location of Machu Picchu. So let's write the title location. نكتب العنوان فوق الفقرة location. Okay, so as you see we are talking about the location of Machu Picchu. Okay, now let's find out some part of speech. خلينا نبحث عن بعض part of speech, بعض أقسام الكلمة. Okay, find out an article. Article اللي هو أداة التعريف بنعرفها article, which are the, a and an. We have in this paragraph a is an article, هو حرف أو أداة تعريف. Okay, find out a preposition, حرف جر. We have from and on and above. These are preposition, حرف جر, from, above, on. Okay, now خامس, let's move to the meaning. ننتقل للمعاني. Okay, طبعا المعنى إذا وجدتوه بالإنجليش إذا مطلوب منكم بالإنجليش، إذا مكتوب بالعربي هو فقط لفهم الفقرة، إذا لازم نعرف معناه فقط بالعربي. situated تقع، steep منحدر semi-tropical nearly tropical شبه استوائي nearly tropical. Okay, now let's move to some questions. Okay, where is Machu Picchu situated? أين تقع منطقة ماتشو بيتشو؟ طبعا from the paragraph it is situated on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. تقع على تلة فوق الغابات الشبه استوائية. It is situated on a very steep hillside above semi-tropical jungles. Okay, let's move to the second paragraph. Let's read it together. You can travel very comfortably by train. From the train you can see beautiful scenery of valleys, farms, fields, snow-covered peaks, and the Oribamba River. If you are adventurous and very fit, you can hike to the site. It will take you 3 or 4 days to get there. If the weather is good, the trail passes through beautiful villages, waterfalls, and impressive Inca ruins. Okay, so we are talking about how to get to Machu Picchu, كيفية الوصول إلى منطقة ماتشو بيتشو. So we will choose the title, How to Get There. How to Get There. Write how to get there on the line above the paragraph. نكتب نكتب عنوان how to get there above the paragraph. Okay, طبعا يا خامس، طالما إنه الفقرة ما فيها dialogue، ما فيها حوار، إذا كلمة you refers to the reader، القارئ. you refers to the reader. Okay, متى ما شفتوا كلمة you, the pronoun you in the paragraph, it will refers to the reader، سيكون عائد للقارئ. Okay, so let's find out some part of speech. خلينا نبحث على بعض أقسام الكلمة. We have the preposition by, from, of, to. These are some of the preposition. Okay, good, beautiful and impressive is an adjectives. هي عبارة عن صفات. Okay, beautiful, good, impressive. Okay, and as we know مثل ما بنعرف any noun ends with s إذن هو countable noun، هو عبارة عن اسم معدود. just like valleys, farms, fields, peaks, ruins, villages, waterfalls, all of these are countable noun. Okay, so now let's move to the meanings. snow-covered peaks, snow-capped mountains، عبارة عن جبال مغطاة بالثلوج. trail طريق. إنكا إمبراطورية الإنكا. ruins remains آثار أو بقايا. Okay, these are some of the meanings. Now let's move to some of the questions. How can you get there? How can you get to Machu Picchu? كيف نصل إلى ماتشو بيتشو؟ You can travel comfortably by train. ممكن أن تصل إلى هناك وأنت مرتاح عن طريق القطار. What can you see on the way? شو رح نشوف على الطريق؟ From the paragraph again, You can see beautiful scenery of valleys, farms, fields, snow-covered peaks and Oribampo River. هاي الأشياء اللي ممكن نشوفها بطريقنا إلى ماتشو بيتشو. مناظر جميلة للوديان والمزارع والحقول والجبال المغطاة بالثلوج، والأهم من ذلك نهر أوريبامبا. Okay? How long will it take you if you go there hiking? إذا انتقلت ممكن إن إحنا نروح from the paragraph we read that we can go to Machu Picchu hiking، يعني طريق المشي، عن طريق المشي سيرا على الأقدام. وحكالنا بالباراجراف إنه that it will take you 3 or 4 days if the weather is good، إذا كان الطقس جيدا. So it will take you 3 or 4 days to get there if the weather is good. ممكن إنه تستغرق سيرا على الأقدام من 3 إلى 4 دقائق إذا كان الطقس جيدا if the weather is good. Where does the trail pass? من أين يعبر الطريق؟ طريق إلى ماتشو بيتشو من خلال شو بيعبر؟ The trail passes through beautiful villages، قرى جميلة، قرى جميلة، waterfalls شلالات and impressive Inca ruins، وآثار حضارة أو إمبراطورية الإنكا المذهلة. impressive مذهلة أو رائعة، exciting beautiful impressive مذهلة. Okay, so now let's move to the third paragraph. Spend more than one day. Every day offers you a different experience. Don't forget your camera. Take plenty of suntan lotion and wear hats. The ruins are mostly outdoors and you will be out all day in the bright sunlight. Remember that at higher altitudes, the risk of sunburn is greater. Bring a lot of water too. Okay, خامس. So we are talking about how to enjoy your stay in Machu Picchu. كيف تستمتع بوقتك في Machu Picchu. So the title will be Tips for Enjoying Machu Picchu. Okay. طبعا بيحكي لنا إنه ما تقضي يوم واحد. Spend more than one day. اقضي أكثر من يوم because every day offers you a different experience. كل يوم رح يكون تجربة مختلفة. He tells us also that don't forget your camera. ما تنسى الكاميرا and take plenty of suntan lotion. نأخذ معنا كريم اسمرار البشرة and hats قبعات and also water a lot of water والكثير من المياه. طبعا بذكرنا إنه كلما ارتفعنا كل ما زادت خطورة التعرض لحروق الشمس لأنه ماتشو بيتشو منطقة مرتفعة. Okay, now let's move again. Let's remember that you refers also to the reader. You refers to the reader. Okay, طبعا في عنا conjunction just like and أداة ربط مثل and also we have a modal verb just like will. And we have what also we have a preposition just like of حرف جر of. Okay, and we have what also we have countable nouns such as hats. في عنا uncountable noun اسم غير معدود مثل water. Okay, so this is some part of a speech. Okay, different is an adjective. Different هي صفة. Okay, you refers again to the reader يا خامس ما ننسى. Okay, now let's move to some of the meanings. Suntan lotion كريم اسمرار البشرة. Altitude distance measurement هو ارتفاع مقياس الارتفاع. Okay, so the question is what do you need to take with you to Machu Picchu? شو بتحتاج إنك تاخد معك لما تزور ماتشو بيتشو؟ As we read in the paragraph, you need to take your camera, suntan lotion, hats, and plenty of water, lots of water. Okay, so you need to take your camera, suntan lotion, hat, and a lot of water. Okay. طبعا خامس بهيك بتكون خلصت حصة اليوم. We will move to the second part of the paragraph tomorrow إن شاء الله. And we will continue the rest of the paragraphs. We have still 3 more paragraphs. Okay. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.